Coyote Culture is presented by the Cheyenne River Predator Hunters and TS Customs, precision firearms built for success. Dakota and his wife Molly are in a hometown coyote calling contest. They're running and gunning to drop dogs for a good cause. That's all right now on Coyote Culture.
This is Dakota Longbreak, and you're watching Coyote Culture.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Atlas Target Works, steel targets that perform when it matters most.
Me and my wife are out in a local contest in our hometown in Dupree, South Dakota. It was scheduled to be a booster for the wrestling team. There was actually a really bad weekend when they had it scheduled. It was down below zero and the wind was blowing about 20 to 30 miles an hour all day, so they just postponed the hunt. So they wound up having it about 2 weeks later, and it kind of just wound up being a smaller local hunt. We sit down on a flat and kind of overlooking a dog town and then some hills up above it, and Molly started out with a gun and I was filming, and it's a video contest, and yeah, we're hunting some pretty good ground that we kind of like to save up for contests, so we're really familiar with where we're going. Start and let out some howls, and we get a coyote to respond to our howls, right away. He's up there on the hill and he's barking at us.
There's a coyote straight on top of the hill, honey. Straight in front of us on top of the hill. To the left.
The whole stand, we actually had coyotes respond to us. There was coyotes to the south of us across the river, a mile away. There were some more off to our west and some more to our east, so we were surrounded by coyotes that was all barking and howling and going right away in the morning.
He's going away. Honey, where did the coyote go right on the hill?
He went straight over the hill.
He went backwards.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I watched him.
We were initially watching a coyote that was up on top of the hill, and I had the camera on him. As I looked down and I'm scanning around for more stuff, well, yeah, here comes a coyote down to the left.
Do you see him? He's moving now a little bit. Don't move too much. Don't move too much. You don't have to see him in your glasses if you don't need to. When he looks away, you need to get your gun up on your shoulder sometime. Feel comfortable. Just wait for him to stop.
She just kind of meandered across this dog town and got to the edge of the dog town and stood out in front of us at about 200 yards and looked at her.
Right there if you want him.
He got up after that first one and he moved a little bit, and then I had her shoot some more. That coyote was probably going to die, but being in a contest, yeah, you probably should get him down and get him quick. So made a good shot and put her down.
Good job, baby. Another one to the left, honey. Same place, same place. Same exact place.
Lo and behold, there's another one that come from the same place as that one did. See, he was the male. He was still coming looking for his mate.
Probably aim towards the top of his body a little bit. Woo! Go ahead. Oh! Just wait for him to stop, I guess.
Yeah, she dropped the second one on one shot. That's for dang sure.
Coyotes are really vocal this morning.
Oh, mascot, mascot.
Molly, the 2250 from TS Customs, took down a double.
Molly enjoys hunting. You know, she don't get to go out as much as she would probably like to, but I'll take her out deer hunting a little bit. I'll take her out coyote calling when I get a chance. I generally get to hunt with her 2 or 3 times a year. Molly's got both of them 2 coyotes down. Don't go anywhere, there's more action to come.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Reese Outdoors, when only the best will do. Custom predator calls made in the USA.
Well, we just got done dropping a double. We picked up and we're moving a little bit closer to some of the other coyotes that we heard howling on that set. We went about a 1/4 mile and into a different set. We sat down overlooking a dog town and another dam, and we didn't have any luck there, but we did see one coyote going away from us as we were getting in there. So we decided to go up and over top of the hill, kind of in the general direction where that coyote went. We dang sure made a full set of it. You know, we actually just got done, and Molly was on the camera, and she just turns to me and she goes, "Do you see anything?" And I told her no. She reaches up and turns off the camera, and right about the time she turns off the camera, there's a coyote right down in the bottom of a draw, and there's a cut in the bottom of this draw, just standing there sniffing around. So I got to get her attention quietly and have her get the camera back on, and then wait for that, which seems to take forever when there's a coyote sitting in front of you.
The worst video camera ever.
What? Lucky this coyote, yeah, he wasn't real spooked, and he kind of come out of there and he come another 15, 20 yards closer to us, and we shot him right down below us. I was literally like looking around and thinking in my head, I better look close just in case there's a coyote. Then I'm like, coyote. Horizontally, it wasn't a long shot at all. You know, it was probably 50 or 60 down to the bottom of that drop. It says 62 yards. Yeah, we wound up having pretty good luck.
Well, have fun dragging him up that hill.
I got the last one. I went and got the last one. This is yours, right? I got your 2. I was hoping I went and got her 2 coyotes on the first stand. I was hoping Molly might go get mine on this stand, but I gave in. I guess I went down and got it. She said she would walk back to the pickup and go get the pickup if I would climb down there and go get the coyotes. So maybe a little barter and got done. Yeah, it was steep and there was still a little snow and it had melted and slick, and yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be fun climbing back out of there for dang sure.
Are you glad he's a small dog?
Yes.
I think I'd have done better than she did getting down to the bottom and back out of there. But we'll never know because she wouldn't go to the bottom.
Apologize, I'm winded.
That was
This
a long
is
hike.
our 3rd coyote this morning, our 3rd set. Got a double on the first set, triple. I guess 1 on this one. This guy just showed up from nowhere. Gonna get up and look down, and he's right below us at 50 yards, sniffing. Just a little young coyote, he's got mange. Both of his eyeballs popped out when we shot him. I ain't never seen that before. Travis Stevens TS Custom Rifles, the lane silencer. Got a Vortex Viper scope on it. Didn't need too much for a 50-yard shot, but I think we're doing all right for the contest so far. 3 coyotes down by 8:30, not bad.
Hunting with your friends is fun, but hunting with your family can be just as fun, you know, just as enjoyable, especially if they're really digging it and really wanting to be out there. Yeah, it's a blast to go out with your family. You couldn't ask for a better day than that. We went out, we got a couple coyotes. My wife got a take down a double on her own, and we got first place in our hometown contest. So great day of calling coyotes.
Lonnie and Derek take out a young gun
Perfect stand for a young hunter to get their feet wet in.
and give him a chance to drop his first called-in coyote.
I got nervous if one would come in that I was going to miss him.
That's on the next episode of Coyote Culture.